If you're doing a lot of strategy in your business and you've got groups that work together on whiteboard sessions, here's the simplest way to get ChatGPT's input on how your strategy is going and look for blind spots you might have missed. Now, you might have heard a lot of people talk about, when we're in the car, we've got multiple people, you just say, don't interrupt me, and then it listens, and then when you ask it questions later, it chimes in. Now, that's great, but it does rely on a lot of things happening. Someone's got ChatGPT open and ready, there's a good internet connection, and that you're confident that everything that's being recorded is definitely going to end up in there. Now, the downside is that if you're doing it as a live chat function, you might not even get to see what's been transcribed, so you don't know if it's taken in all of it, it's just taken in what's part of that chat. Whereas if you use the voice notes on your iPhone, and anyone in the room can have it, whether it's a room, a car, or whatever, any latest software voice note will work. You put it out there on your recent model iPhone, you open the voice notes, you can set it as a shortcut off your side button, off your home screen, anything like that. And whenever a good conversation's happening, just have voice notes running. Now, you can leave voice notes running for 24 hours and it will hold that content, whereas ChatGPT gets to a certain limit where it's recorded too much and you can lose the transcript, and it's heartbreaking if it's been a really good meeting. It's a thing to watch out for. You could lose some of the best strategy stuff that you've ever had thinking it's recording when actually it's dropped out of the internet. Someone's picked up their phone and changed app screens and stopped the recording without knowing it. If you've got an iPhone recording, it's transcribing every word anyway, and it can take its time doing that. Then you just grab that transcription and punch it into the project you've already got running about what the strategy is you're working on. Remember, the context of a prompt is so huge. And if you're just putting in a voice recording, it'll be like, sounds like you're chatting about this, which will probably be a pretty good guess. But if you've already set up the project about the thing you're talking about with custom instructions about what you like, what you don't like, and getting it to reference all its previous chats, then by dumping that massive voice note in, it knows exactly what you're looking for. It knows exactly what input to give back, and you can chat live with it then. You can chat in long form, you can type, or you can take the transcription and go and put it into another AI. So my recommendation is, if you're going to be recording meetings, huddles, strategy sessions, even driving with multiple people in the car, just use your iPhone notes, because it's going to capture it, transcribe it, and then you can do what you want with the raw materials. ChatGPT will still be just as good when you put that transcription in there, but there's a lot less risk in it, and you don't need to have a massive subscription to be recording the voice notes that way, and you can just use someone else's massive subscription if you don't have the top level one, or you don't want to pay $300 a month like I am for the ChatGPT Pro, because I've got the need for that much horsepower. But you might have a basic one, you might have a $20 or $30 a month one, and it can do most of what you want. But the voice note, the raw data, the transcript from the raw data is where the value is. Let me know how you go with that.